Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to today's JASMY video update, and let's talk about JASMY now. Okay, I was kind of frustrated with what JASMY did the last time. Okay, the last time whatever it did wasn't good. Okay, but there's something about JASMY that tells me JASMY is still not out of the woods just yet. But on the short term frames, it was out of the woods. Let me dive into the shorter time frames right now, right here, and let's talk about JASMY on a shorter time frame. Now, in my opinion, if I dive into the 15 minutes time frame, there is a technical target that I think JASMY is about to go to. And then from there, next week, we're still going to go up. And the reason why we're going to go up is simple. Let me actually show you. Now, the first thing on the 15 minutes I see is a double top, one top, second top right there. So what you did is this was your neckline. Let me bring the line here. So that was your neckline right there. Yep, this was your neckline just right there. And from here, you take the top to the bottom, and I still think JASMY has a little bit of technical target that has to be met, which is going to be the 0.0118. All right, so it is going down there. Everybody's doing it slowly like this on a journey, wavy journey to go down there. So it's going to do that until maybe 14th of March, 15th of March. Maybe in 2 days we're going to go down to this particular level, and that's a drop of nearly this one 11% that is pending. Now, the last time that I took a trade, I drew this trend line here, which actually got lost and back tested and failed. You can see we had a one touch here, second touch there, third touch here, fourth, fifth. You broke out, went for the retest, failed, and then from there you start to go to the downside. Now, the flip side of the story is that I just want to clear everything right now is on the weekly. The flip side is on the weekly. So what you want to see on the weekly time frame is that it does come down here to the 0.01 something, and that will be absolutely perfectly normal, and that will still mean that next week you're gonna pump to the upside, because what you're putting in at the lowest part of it is an inverted hammer, and we still have 9 hours 54 minutes more to close. So if you do close above 0.0126, I'm going to repeat this, you want to close above 0.0126 in order for this to be an inverted hammer. We still haven't formed it just yet. We need confirmation on it. So the confirmation comes after what? 9 or 53 minutes. So in order for me to explain why I'm thinking it's bullish, I'm going to write in here inverted hammer. Okay, this is what I want to search for, an inverted hammer right there, just like this one. Yeah, so here we are with the inverted hammer, and you guys can see, I'm gonna open up this image right here. Yes, it can even be red, it just have to look like a very small body, a very long wick, and a very small wick to the downside. Okay, that qualifies as an inverted hammer, and you can already see this one was an inverted hammer. We start to move to the upside. Anytime you're going to see inverted hammer, normally it means reversal is going to be there. But remember, it's not 100% guarantee that you're actually going to reverse to the upside. Now, the thing is that you must put a stop loss down here, which is going to be 0.0108, even if you're going to be taking an entry there. But that is going to be a very big loss of like nearly 14%. But if you're really looking to trade, every time it's risky in the market. But in my opinion, if you start to make that inverted hammer, and next week, yeah, you go like this back to like 0.020, then this is gonna be a bottom ladder right there, and I'm gonna talk about the bottom ladder as well. So let's do this. Okay, so here we are, and bullish bottom ladder, bullish ladder bottom. Okay, I'm going to show you this image right here, and that means that JASMY will absolutely be bullish. Okay, so you have the three black crows, an inverted hammer, and one big green candles. So what are you doing here? Is that you have three black crows, inverted hammer, and then one big green candle that pushes to the 0.0208. So that makes it eligible for a bullish ladder bottom. Do you see that? One more time, I'm going to show you this one. So this is the particular scenario that I'm actually predicting that can happen to JASMY. Of course, we still it can totally be the opposite side as well. Okay, so let's see what happens in the next coming few days. If you want to learn all of this, click the link in the description for the trading course that I've put in. I've worked so hard for this one. Okay, so don't disappoint me. Just go and watch what you're about to learn. Okay, play this video and listen to everything that is in here, read the description and what you're about to get into, so that you can learn trading and analyzing all this chart reading the way I'm doing, because I've been predicting these things ever since it was up here that we were going to fall down there, and people wanted me to teach them how I did that magic. So go and learn if you want to learn. Thank you so much for watching the video. I'm going to see you with the next one. Allah Hafiz.